Hello and welcome to another demo of the paragraphs bundles. My name is Ella Haddad and I'm the developer of the paragraphs bundles module. And today we are going to demo the symbol bundle. In order for you to follow the demo, please download these modules, the paragraphs and field group and the paragraphs bundle. The paragraph bundles is the upgraded version for the W3 CSS paragraph, and this module it depends on the W3 CSS library, but this module, the paragraphs bundle, doesn't depend on any library or jQuery. So this one, it's a standalone module as recommended from lots of users. So let's start. I have just a fresh install for Drupal, some just plain simple modules installed, nothing fancy. If I go to appearance, I have the the default theme for Drupal, Oliver and Claro. And also I have, if you go to extend, I have just some basic modules. So I installed already paragraphs and field group. So now I'm just gonna go and install the paragraphs bundles. After you download it, you just go and type paragraphs or install it from the command line. So this is the default, and the default has just one bundle, which is the simple. A simple here we mean just you could add some text to it. But let's install and see what's inside it. Now it's installed. To save time also, I went and I clicked on structure content type and I added a paragraph field inside a page content type to add paragraphs in it. So that's the preset I did for this site. So if we go content, add content, and then add basic page, and this is where you add the paragraph. So let's add some content. So add title, and then when we add paragraphs, you get the first one, which is the simple. And when you add any of the paragraphs bundles, you're always going to get content and display. Content is to add content. Display is to manipulate the display of this content. So remember that these are two field group. And so the first one for simple, you have title, body, and then URL, and then link text. I'm just going to fill all of them so to see exactly what is really inside happening. And I'm not going to touch the display button for now. And so let's do this one like this. That's the default. So here it is, and I'm just going to add save. And this is just the default theme, the Drupal default theme. I'm not using any sub theme or custom theme or anything. So here it is. This is the default with the Drupal theme. So now let's go and start play with the display button. So here I clicked edit. So now I'm going to the display. And now the first thing in the display, let's talk about these fields. These fields belong to each paragraph by itself. So each one can change or add something to the display of this one. So let's add a background color. Here's the background color. You could pick or add. I'm picking this one. I like it. And this is background hover. Let's do something else. And let's just test for that and see what's happening. Here is the background and there's the hover. So this is exactly what you get out of the box without any dependency or anything. This module was developed to give you the power to manipulate content and change color and anything without dependency on any other theme or anything. So now let's go add more content and see what's happening, or play with the display button. I recommend that you play with the display and see exactly what's happening. This is text color, for example. Let's do it this color, and that's the hover. I'm just picking any colors. That's the border. If you have border, you want to add border or something. So this is, here is border hover also. Let's make it yellow or yellow greenish. I'm just adding some really obvious color to see exactly what's happening. And borders, you have predefined some CSS classes you could pick from these classes, and these are same thing, radius. These are the rounded corners around the paragraph or the box, and these are like this. And margin, same thing, preset. If you want to add padding, this is a shadow, drop shadow around the box. And this is in the old the W3CS paragraph, it used to have a percentage wise, and I feel like percentage, it doesn't give you a precise control over the width. And I think max width, this is max width. I change it to max width because it's already it doesn't have to be changed to 100% in a small screen. It's going to be changed automatic. So let's say 700 pixel or something like that. And that's what I have. So I'm just going to click save. And this is what the paragraph now. So if we hover, that's the color, change the border, the thing. So all these are out of the box. You could change and do anything you want. My recommendation is always to use this one whenever you want to use. You use the color wisely. And the last feature, actually, this one was added. Same thing, to opacity, to the background. So if we change the background here and you want to change it or something, so let's test it. So here is the background, and you have margin. So all these things, it does this. Usually use it inside some other thing, or dependent, nested inside other bundle or something like that. I hope you liked the demo, and see you in the next demo.